Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and every anime season we get bombarded with the same overhyped anime. Another isekai, another shonen with a protagonist that screams 80% of the time. Are you tired of this and actually looking for some good anime? Don't worry, I got you, cause I'm gonna give you guys 6 underrated anime that you should watch today. So let's begin the video. On number 6. Myriad Colors Phantom World. This is an anime where reality got a software update, and now phantoms, aka supernatural creatures, are everywhere, causing chaos like unsupervised toddlers in a candy store. Haruhiko Ichijo, our nerdy protagonist who fights phantoms using drawing skills. Yep, this dude sketches monsters into his sketchbook to seal them away. Basically an anime Pokemon trainer, but with more ink. With his group, they take on bizarre phantoms, uncover some hidden secrets, and most importantly, this anime gives us high-quality Kyoto animation visuals. This anime may not be that deep, but it's fun, visually stunning, and let's be real, where else are you gonna see a girl eat ghosts for breakfast? So if you're tired of mainstream anime and want something colorful, weird, and ridiculously entertaining, give Myriad Colors Phantom World a chance. On number 5. Trillion Game. The Trillion Game is the story of 2 dudes trying to rake in $1 trillion. Meet Haru, a smooth-talking, overconfident hustler who believes anything is possible as long as you've got charm, guts, and a questionable amount of luck. Then there's Gaku, a super smart, super cautious tech genius who would probably rather code in a basement than attempt a $1 trillion scheme. Together, they're the ultimate odd couple in the business world. The two set off to make their ridiculous fortune by taking on every insane, high-stakes business idea they can think of, from tech startups to media takeovers to who knows what, with Haru winging it through every single industry while Gaku desperately tries to keep the wheels from flying off. Every episode is packed with outrageous get-rich-quick schemes that somehow work just enough to keep them in the game. And with their dream to become trillionaires, the only thing more unrealistic than their goal is Haru's belief that it'll be easy money. Anime is made by Madhouse Studio, and you know what to expect from them. On number 4. Dark Gathering. Keitaru, a guy who just wants to live a normal life, go to college, and not be haunted by creepy ghosts. But this dude is basically a walking ghost magnet and every supernatural entity within a 10-mile radius. After an incident, his right hand was cursed, forcing him to wear a glove. He swore he'll be as far away from ghosts as possible, but because life is a cruel comedy, he ends up tutoring a weirdly smart girl named Yayoi Huzuki, who, by the way, loves ghosts. Not in a cute, I watch horror movies way, but in a I actively hunt ghosts for fun and personal revenge way. Oh, and did I mention she can see spirits better than most people can blink? So now, Keitaru, Yayoi, and his childhood friend Eiko, who is suspiciously into him, embark on ghost hunting adventures, where Yayoi is out here collecting spirits while Keitaru is just trying not to die. People sleep on good horror anime, but if you're into a creepy vibe, it's got that perfect mix of horror and comedy. One minute you're laughing, the next you're checking if something's behind you. On number 3. Arslan Senki. Alright, picture this. You're a young prince living the royal life when suddenly your kingdom gets absolutely wrecked because your dad trusted the wrong dude. That's exactly what happens to Arslan, our cinnamon roll prince who goes from heir to the throne to homeless fugitive faster than you can say betrayal. With his kingdom of Pars conquered and his super serious warlord dad missing, Arslan has no choice but to become a hero and reclaim his land. But the problem is, he isn't exactly the most intimidating warrior. He's more of a soft boy who believes in kindness and peace. Luckily, he's got a squad of absolute legends to make up for his lack of muscle. Together, this unlikely crew sets out to reclaim Pars, dodge assassins, outthink evil sorcerers, and fight in massive medieval battles that look like Game of Thrones, but with anime flair. If you love big war scenes with actual strategy, this anime delivers an also epic character development. If you're into fantasy war epics with great storytelling, political drama, and intense battles, Arslan is a must-watch. On number 2. Magi. Our story kicks off with Aladdin, a tiny blue-haired kid with a very questionable sense of personal space. He loves hugging people, but don't let his small size fool you. This dude is a Magi, a super rare wizard who can choose kings and change the fate of the world. Aladdin teams up with Alibaba Saluja, a broke dude who wants to become rich by conquering magical dungeons filled with treasure, deadly traps, and nightmare fuel level monsters. Along the way, they meet more people. What follows is an epic adventure of dungeon dungeon crawling, discovering ancient magic, political chaos, and legendary battles that make you question why this anime isn't talked about more. Crazy good world building, think One Piece levels of depth, but with Arabian Nights vibes, epic fight scenes, and great character development, a mix of comedy, action, and deep political drama. One minute you're laughing, the next you're witnessing an all-out war. But if you love grand adventures, powerful magic, and characters that actually grow, criminally underrated and deserves way more hype, and you should watch it. On number 1, Mushishi. Imagine a world where tiny, mysterious life forms called Mushi exist. They're not ghosts, and definitely not your usual anime monsters. They're just vibes. Some help people, some ruin lives, and some just float around doing their own thing, like introverts at a party. Ginkgo, our chillest anime protagonist ever. This dude is basically a traveling doctor, but instead of curing the common cold, he deals with weird supernatural problems. Got a Mushi living in your eyeball? Ginkgo's got you. Your shadow just walked off without you? He's seen that before. Armed with only one eye and more knowledge about Mushi than should be legal, Ginkgo wanders from village to village, helping people with their eerie, existentially terrifying issues. But don't expect flashy fights or crazy transformations. This anime is all about beautiful, slow burn storytelling that'll make you question life while staring at a tree. There is no generic anime tropes here, just deep, thought-provoking tales that stick with you. So if you're tired of anime where people scream about friendship while launching fireballs, give Mushishi a shot. That's the end of this video, and if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. Also tell me which anime you're gonna be watching tonight. I'll see you in the next one.